Okay, now we're seeing with Hashem is Baruch Daf Gimel, and it's not going to be so clear what the Gemara is saying here, and I hope everybody's going to find a good pshat. Ma'achel v'shetasi der Ablezer, ma'achel v'shetasi der Bishua. So we had a Ablezer and a Bishua. Ablezer is saying, you say Moed Geshem from the first day. He explains that he's saying it doesn't mean that Moed Geshem now. It means Bizmana, just like Chiyas HaMeisa, Bizmana. Then Reb Shua says no, there's no such thing. Why should you say it if it's not the time yet? So once you bring down here this paragraph, only if you do tshuva, then you'll be helped. So Blazer holds without tshuva you cannot, the gula cannot come. Only b'shua v'chiyah im eisram yisrael le'es tshuva and gam le'olam. Can those think? Only Blazer kosh bochem adalei melech koshek o haman miyadem ois tshuva v'henig olam. A time it's sorry Yaakov many b'shayah. If they don't do tshuva, Hashem's going to force them to do tshuva. Hashem's going to make sure they do tshuva, and that's how they're going to find the Gula is going to come. Only Yeshua v'ksiv gam v'chinam nekartu v'loy b'kesef tige'elu. Kesef means tshuva, paying money for it, doing tshuva. But Hashem says, I'm going to redeem you without tshuva. Ma'avler blazer tzadikim. That means you don't need to have tzadikim, but you need to have tshuva still. I'll make it to come fast, even though it's not, even though no, the people didn't do tshuva. Ma'ovdai blazer. Tshuva, va'ata Yisrael. Be'ita means the time, means va'ata. You give him the year. And without tshuva, it's not going to happen. Means if you did tshuva, means I'm not going to do it until the time comes. So, I don't know if he's explaining Girav Lezer or saying his own pshat, but the Blazer is the Blazer is arguing that you have to do tshuva. Be'ita can mean tshuva. Find the Yeshua says. Vayorem yaminois moile el shemoy v'isho b'chei elomim ki lemoyed me'adam b'chachzi v'chleis napitz am yadam kodesh t'cheleno kol eila. Shem said, I swear that I'm going to destroy all the enemies after a certain time. It's Talik Reb Lezer. Lezer didn't have what to say. It says clear it doesn't need tshuva. Gula has to come a certain time. So what do we see here? So it's ambiguous, this Gemara. I wrote Reb Lezer in oina. Levishu yesh oina. And Lezer says there's no time. Yeshua says there's a time. Oh. Yeshua said, what did he say? He said, even so, that's what Reb said. Just like Moed Geshem, you can say, even though it means how do you say that you can say such a thing? Because you see, by Tchias it's also only Bizmana. You say it even though it's only in a specific time. So that's like Reb Lezer's shita. Reb Lezer says it has to be in a certain time. Yeshua says that Tchias HaMesim, just it says like it says no, Tchias HaMesim is b'chol zman. He says b'chol zman. He says don't tell me bring Tchias HaMesim that you want should happen any time. So it seems that Yeshua is the one that says that there is a time. There's oina, there's a time. Yesh oina zman kotzov l'tchias hamesim. That's what it sounds. There is a zman kotzov, means whether they do tshuva or not. Blazer says there's no zman kotzov. It just depends on tshuva. And here it said that Blazer says it's bizmana. I think this is what he's trying to ask. Okay. Omer Blazik, Shnegolim is Mitzrayim, Chamisha Dvarim Negal. Tzara, there was 5 elements that helped them come out from Mitzrayim. Number 1, there was the Tzara. Shenema, Onchu Bnei Yisrael, His Akul. Mitich Tshuva, Batal Shavasa, Mitich Zechus Avos, Yizkalekim, Mitich Rachma, Miyah, Lekens Bnei Yisrael, Mitich Haketz, Yedalekim. Afas Lo Ben Negal, Mitich Chamisha Dvarim Negal. Mitich Tzara, Batal, Mitich Tshuva, Shavta, Mitich Rachma, Mitich Zechus Avos, Yishkach. Mitich Yomim, Harim Mitich Ketz. So you need all these 5 things. But David Mefarish Oisam, Yah Tzalhem, and Tchchu, sorry, Shem is Nasim, Tchchu, is Kadam Bes, Isa, Tchus Avos. Eat and Sanachim, and Tchachim, saying Menagoyim, and Tchakets. Chad Banash, Ichte Belishna. A person was talking a Lashon Hara, a loud Lashon Hara. Also, Gabe, a Bechnan, Gabe Chimchanina. Also, Gabe, Bechnan, Gabe Chimchanina. Omle Ezel Tehibach, Veloy Berais. He told him, what's your kapara? V'sholche gab Reb Chanina. Oh, I didn't. Sholche. I don't got to erase this word here. V'sholche. Ezel tehibach. You should escharet. You should have charata. Loi bereise. D'chsiv marpe l'shoin eitz chayim. Reb Chanina breid aboy b'sifish al mei matzikosav. Masa doima, masa roimi. Eli korim eseya. Mabichin Eli korim. Eli lashon of kina. Eli korim eseya. Hashem says, I'm moaning and groaning because of Seir. Because of Adam. Omer b'shmo ben Omer Shimon Lokish Keli me'echen is davigli meseya. Hashem is from Rome. In other words, he's there together with us in Galus. Omer b'Shimon Levi im beilch adam eichen yelekecha Omer b'kecha Godesh of Adam. Tam b'keli koyri meseya. That's where he is. He's where the Yidden are. That's where Hashem is. Ton of Shem b'yechi. Ekol Lokish Agal Yisrael Galus Ashkenei Ma. Let's see. Golim Mitzrayim Galus Ashkenei Ma. That time Hanigla Nigleisi L'Veis Avicha. Yesem Mitzrayim L'Veis Parak. Go to the Bavel. Then they wait later, Bavel. Gos Pnei Ma Matayim. Where's it say? The man came because of you. Shulachti Bevela. Go to the Mada. Gos Pnei Ma Matayim. Samti Kisi B'Melam. V'en En Mada. Shishnema. V'nim Shishna Bira. Asher. V'en Madina. Go to the Mada. Ma Matayim. Where's it they went in Yavon? Ati B'nayich Tzitzion. Al B'nayich. Yavon. Go to the Shnema Ele Keli Koyim Esei Shem Mamelin Am Yisrael Shaya Rabbi Yishaya Yid said for Yishaya Ma Yisrael Toch Alayla Zeh. What's going to happen when there's this night of Edom? Omer Lahem Hamtinu V'Achin Yishal Kib Shishal Chaza Eslam Olayim Shoyim Ma Meloy Ma Middle Shoyim Akot Olayim Omer Lahem Osa Shoyim Omer Shoyim Osa Bekim Loyla Omer Gam Loyla Omer Lahem. It means what Hashem says is going to be Boyken also Loyla. No, I don't mean it's going to be also loyal Ella. That's what I mean. Aim is the atom boy who boy. When you want, he wants. Into boy boy. If you want, he wants. You do tshuva, right away he's going to come. Even if only one day everybody, all the Yidden are going to do tshuva, right away he comes. By time where do you see there that when David ba? It means Ha Yom, the famous day. You have that famous day if you keep Shabbos. Beshuva v'nayich, if you keep Shabbos to sparkle. Ein she'alma sak shomim and the samach lik shomim shaila you only make when it's close to the day of rain. you don't do it before. Don't do it too early. It means it could mean cheshvan time. That's when the rain starts. You don't even if I have to vision achen maske vision in a maske. Actually Pesach is a Pesach vision maske va achen in a maske. Balshachar says Geshem. The second one does not say. Not im she'alam. You don't even actually have a Pesach. You say the same Talmud until Pesach is over. It's a chiddush. What does it mean? It means even after you enter Rishon. It's an interesting Mishnah. He stopped already being maske. For sure, you should stop being shoyl. He says even during the whole Nissen, you're still a shoyl geshaman. It means the first Rabbi Yehuda shitta. That all depends on the first yontav of Sukkot. It depends on Shmini Atzeres, and by Pesach it depends on the first day. You always want that during the yontav you should say tal. So by Sukkot you only start Geshem at the end. By Pesach you already start from the beginning. It's changed for tal. So the question is the last part of the Mishnah. It says that Yeshoyel Achayayva Pesach. How can it be that you stop saying tal, you stop saying Geshem by the first day of Pesach, but you still Shoyel means we say by Birchas Hashanah, you say the same Talmud until the whole Pesach is over. That's what Jesus says. Achayayva Pesach. Chod v'shem game, chod v'shem yidam b'seira. Amad Omer b'yidach yichem l'chab yidam shamam b'shem b'seira. Omer b'ob m'shem time David l'kashet l'mes b'tal l'shetal sim yifloil. Da Omer kamais v'shem yidam b'seira v'ten yais v'shem game. So we know that one Rabbi Yochanan said Allah is like a Yehuda that said from Yudam b'seira, and Rabbi Yochanan also said that the reason is she'etzem adas b'tal. So we know that Yudam b'seira is the one that holds like the Mishnah. But the second part of Yehuda Shem Gaimei, his own shitta was that you still say a whole Chalamoid Pesach, you still say Geshem, and you even ask for Geshem, Saint Talmud. That's what Rabbi Yehuda himself holds. Boyan Kumei, they asked for him. That's what they asked. So we had a steer here. Yehuda. He says that you say only the first day of Pesach you stop saying, and then he says you say a whole Achayavra Pesach, you still say Geshem. So he said maybe you're talking about Shaila. No, it can't be. You're not shoyal if you're not maske anymore. For sure, if you stop Haskara, you cannot be that you still do Shaila. Omer Rabbi Yasser Lev Chananya Achroider Poishia. Nor at Chananya is a mistake. Chananya. Do you remember? When we're standing in front of the store of Hoshi, your uncle, and they said, Oid anot hitzricheli. I also don't know the answer. Over Rabbi Yasser, and we asked him also the question: why does Rabbi Yehuda? What's going on? Rabbi Yehuda says that you do till Pesach, then he says you do the whole only the first day, the whole Pesach only you start by the first day. So we asked him also. No. It must be it's two shittas this, and according to one shitta, Taki you maskir the whole time, and that's why you shoyl. According to the other shitta, you stop the shaila. This Kavachomer, if you stop the skar, for sure you stop the shaila for the first day of Pesach. Okay, this we did now. Dav Gimel, Amad Aleph, and Amad Beis.